In the deep dive, right now, families in Ukraine are enduring the greatest conflict in Europe since World War II. Russians' stepped-up invasion 4 years ago has ripped Ukraine apart, with its children growing up now in a war zone.
Our J-Corps finds support and hope in the form of a pen pal program connecting teenagers in Virginia and Ukraine.
Hi.
Regardless of our place in the world,
Hi.
friendships are foundational to the human experience.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good.
To be savored,
I love that. I'm actually doing something really similar.
especially when separated by 5,000 miles.
With Bianca, I feel comfort.
Oakton High School student Bianca Walker of Virginia and 15-year-old Danilo Petrash of Ukraine have known each other for only a few months.
I can be crazy with my friends.
Yeah, that's always fun.
But this connection, a literal lifeline for Danilo after his world went unexpectedly awry.
It is really scary, and you don't know what will be have in the next day.
It's hard to conceive of the suffering inflicted upon the Ukrainian people 4 years into Russia's unprovoked invasion. An estimated 500,000 Ukrainians are dead, wounded, or missing. Millions more forced to flee their homes, according to the Center for Strategic and International Studies.
The Russians don't seem to have any problem with killing civilians. This past year, I think it was around 12,000 civilians scattered all over Ukraine. So any day, people are thinking it could be me.
That's why a few years back, Chris Mead,
It just seemed so unjust.
a soft-spoken retired executive and father of 3, created from his basement in Northern Virginia the Ukraine USA Pen Pal program.
Give the kids over there a sense that, hey, we care about you in the United States.
Mead, with the help of 150 teachers in Ukraine, have now paired 2,000 pen pals and counting, forming connections in a time and place, drowning in grief.
There was a boy who thought there was no meaning to life anymore after his uncle died.
Danilo's beloved uncle cleared minds, saving countless lives in the process, until an explosion took his.
He was a combat veteran in the most dangerous territories.
How's schoolwork been?
Very good.
He found meaning in life from a new connection with a pen pal.
We're such similar people, and that's why we were paired in the pen pal program. Someone so similar to me is going through such a hard time, and I'm just living here, like, kind of watching it through a screen. I could never imagine living through something like that.
A generation of Ukrainian children are reminded every day that their backyard is the battlefield.
They say they've lost their childhood.
To cope, they create with color and cameras.
The Russians have obviously,
Bombed out this.
this apartment building. Yeah, one of many. Well, this one, I guess, is self-explanatory. Just the agony of the whole thing.
From sorrowful screams to a wishful world where umbrellas are tough enough to beat back bombs.
Everything okay with me right now, so I don't need to cry.
And then we met 16-year-old Diana Makarenko and Minity Devakar, who attends Thomas Jefferson High School in Alexandria.
Do you have any new stories going on in your life right now?
Since they've been corresponding going on 3 years,
How did your teacher not notice?
they're practically best friends.
She's really good person. She is so so gorgeous, so magnificent. I can't even.
We ended up not talking about the war nearly as much as we just talked about each other. And in a way, that's been like a much greater gift. Because honestly, I see Diana as any friend in my life. She's not like a Ukrainian friend or a pen pal friend. She's just my friend, you know? Bye.
Bye.
It's quite something when a guy in a basement in Northern Virginia can reach across oceans of hatred and fear. So teenagers traumatized by war know that they are not alone.
Some of those lives will be forever changed by their memories of, if nothing else, the friend they had at the time of the war.
We'll talk again soon.
Of course.
Of course. All right. Bye, Danilo.
Bye, Bianca.
All the pen pals told me that they absolutely plan to meet their pen pal at some point, maybe here, maybe in Europe. You know, the Ukrainian students are studying hard so they can get into a university outside of their home country, so they can, quite frankly, build a future far away from sirens and drones. I'm Jay Korf reporting live. Back to you.